If you have ever watched any of my short videos on starting over after 50, you know that I made a pledge when I turned 50 that I was gonna make age 50 to 75 the best years of my life. And I changed my attitude of how I did a lot of things. I lost a bunch of weight, I had a lot more fun in everything that I did, but here's the thing. Even when you make big changes, sometimes you can get derailed. Because we had the whole stay-at-home pandemic issue come up, and during that time, some things happened. So my focus is really on body, mind, and money going forward. Now, back when I turned 50, I had never run a mile in my life. So looking at the body section of that, I decided I was gonna train for a half marathon. And in doing that, what happened to me was kind of cool. I lost 30 pounds, I got in the best shape of my life, and I really found out that I kind of enjoyed working out and running. However, during that time that we were home for almost 2 years, I ate too much, I drank too much, my business sort of collapsed, and probably had a little bit of mental health issues going on around all of that, and I put about 15 pounds back on. So moving forward, I gotta focus on that. My mind was focused very well because I started meditating when I turned 50, and I really got focused on clarifying who I am and what I want to do. And then it comes to money, and I'll tell you that I've done all right, but I've made some bad choices along the way, and for me, I'm 55 years old now. I want to get my financial ducks in a row and really make sure that I'm maximizing everything I can do for the next 20 years to set me up for a really comfortable retirement. So, in my 55th year, and as we go into the year 2022, I am gonna be extremely focused on body, mind, and money. I'm gonna change the way I do everything. I'm gonna lose that weight. I'm gonna get more focused mentally to make sure that I'm doing the things that I wanna do, and that I'm clear, and that I have that sense of purpose and contentment in my soul. And I'm gonna reinvent how I look at my financial future. Now, if these are things that interest you, anyone can do this. You can really turn yourself around when it comes to your body, your mind, and your money. However, you have to make a commitment to do it. You can't just wish. A wish doesn't do anything. There's an old Irish saying, if wishes were horses, then beggars would ride. Now, I've never really understood exactly what it means, except for the fact that you can't wish your way to success. So you need to be really committed to what you want to do. And I don't think you can do it alone. You have to have some form of accountability. Number one, to yourself, but number two, you need to have some accountability partners. If you're hanging out with people who are eating too much and letting their body go away, they're drinking too much, they're getting fat, it's gonna be really easy to eat the whole bag of chips. But if you're hanging out with people who are getting up, going for a run, doing things, they'll motivate you to move forward. Same thing is true with the thoughts that you're thinking and the attitude that you have and how you really control your thoughts and your mind. If you're hanging out with people who are like Eeyore and like, oh, is me, everything is so horrible, things are so bad, then you're gonna fall into that same pattern of thought. And when it comes to money, you need to surround yourself with people who are making smart choices, investing for the future, and doing things that are setting themselves up to do better in this way. Now, in many of these videos, I get comments that say, Tom, I can't do this. I can't do what you're trying to do because of whatever list of excuses. So excuses are a real thing. All of us have excuses. We can make excuses all day long, but I believe anyone can turn themselves around. But there is no magic wand. There's no fairy dust. If you want to start over and reinvent yourself after 50, you have to be committed and you have to surround yourself with people who are going to help you get the job done. So I hope you like this video. There's a whole bunch more in the playlist called Starting Over at 50. And if you like my channel, do me a favor, subscribe, because I don't know, it just makes me feel better when somebody subscribes. I'm not trying to monetize the channel and have 1 million followers, but it is good to know that somebody listens to a video and gets a little bit inspired. And you can always reach out to me at Thom, T-H-O-M, at thomsinger.com, and let me know if there's any topic you'd like me to address in one of these videos. Thanks for coming along on this journey, and have yourself a great day.